Tonight on the Great British Game Show, 4,000 of you across the country are playing for cash with Joe from Plymouth, Rosemary from Liverpool, Francis from Edinburgh, Gareth from London. And now here's your host, Nick Weir.
Hello and welcome to the Great British Game Show, the first show on television that allows hundreds of you at home to play along and win serious cash. I'm going to be giving away tens of thousands of pounds based on your skill and knowledge. But remember, you've got to be in it to win it. And here's how that works. Just call 090 1234 567 and register to play. Our computers will do the rest. And who knows, one evening your phone might ring and you could be playing for mega money. Yes. Joe,
hello, Nick.
You are the captain of Plymouth.
I am indeed.
Tell me about Plymouth.
Best thing I can suggest you ever do there is get yourself to the gin distillery.
You've already been there, haven't you?
I was there this morning, as it happens.
Don't worry, you'll be all right. Rosemary.
Hello, hi Nick.
You are the esteemed captain of Liverpool.
I sure am.
Give us a good tip. What should we not miss?
I would definitely go to the Albert Dock area. It's quite interesting.
Which they're sort of making it all nice and new now, aren't they?
Yes, it's absolutely fantastic now, yeah.
OK,
it's lovely.
Rosemary, thanks for being here.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the show. Let's hear it for Rosemary. Liverpool! Go on, you Reds!
Hello.
Francis, captain of Edinburgh.
That is correct.
Well, what should I not miss if I go?
I'd say try and get up there for the festival. It's fantastic. So much going on.
Oh, yeah, and it's the comedy festival as well, isn't it?
Of course.
All right, welcome to the show. Let's hear it for Edinburgh. Gareth. The captain of London. Where do you live in London?
I live in Tooting in London, down in southwest London.
Right, I drive through it sometimes coming up from Brighton.
That's the best thing to do with Tooting, just drive straight through it.
Let's hear it for Gareth, the captain of London. OK, we know who's playing. Let's just explain a bit about what's going on. You guys are captains of 1,000 people playing in your team in your hometowns. Now, I'm going to be asking a series of general knowledge questions and I'll be giving you 4 possible answers. All you've got to do is try and get them right. Now, those of you at home that we've called and are therefore playing along, you can enter your choice by pressing 1, 2, 3 or 4 on your telephone keypad. OK? Now, you'll see the results at home. If you answer the question wrong, you'll be eliminated. However, if you get it right, you stay in the game and there's a chance to win big money at the end of the show. The town with the greatest number of correct answers to each question gives the captain a chance to go for the money. All right? If you guys guess wrong, play will then pass to the next most successful town. One more thing I want to tell you about, the capture. This gives each captain an opportunity to steal from £5,000 as much as £10,000 from an opponent, as long as they've got at least that much in their own bank accounts. You've got 1 each in the first round. And remember, it's all about money. 2 people will go through to the second round of the Great British Game Show. You ready to play? Let's play the Brit Show. OK, captains, your attention, please. First question. If you're playing at home, here it comes. Jane Fonda and her famous father, Henry, appeared only once together in which film? The choices are as follows. 1 is Clute. 2, On Golden Pond. 3, The China Syndrome. 4, Barbarella. OK, captains, you've heard the 4 choices. Lock in an answer now. If you're playing at home on your telephone, 1 through 4. 1 is Clute, 2 On Golden Pond, 3 China Syndrome, 4 Barbarella. Let's have a look at the map. All right, London is the best team at the moment. 941 people still playing. Gareth, you're the captain. Can you get the £5,000?
I hope so. I'm a bit of a film buff, so hopefully I'll get this one right. I've gone for number 2, On Golden Pond.
Is the right answer. You're off the mark. Big round of applause. Well done. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera takes place in which famous opera house? 4 choices. 1, New York Metropolitan. 2, Milan's La Scala. 3, the Paris Opera House. Or 4, London's Covent Garden. Team captains in the studio, lock in an answer. At home, 1 through 4. New York Metropolitan, Milan's La Scala, Paris Opera House, London's Covent Garden. Let's have a look at the map. This time it's Edinburgh. 869 people still in the game. Francis.
I think I've actually gone from the wrong one. I went for number 4, London's Covent Garden, unfortunately.
You didn't think that was right?
I didn't think that was
You were right to not think it's right.
Yeah.
It's wrong. That makes sense.
There we go.
OK, we move to the next best city, which is Liverpool, with 861 players. Captain of Liverpool, Rosemary.
Right, Nick, I think this is a complete guess, Number 3, Paris Opera House.
That was a good guess. You're off the mark. Well done. Fletcher Christian and his mutineers settled on which South Sea island group? 4 choices. 1, Bali. 2, Pitcairn. 3, Tahiti. 4, Papua. Captains, lock it in. If you're playing at home, 4 choices. Bali, Pitcairn, Tahiti, Papua. Looking at the map, I can tell that the movie buffs and historians and geography students are all in London. 804 people got it right. Gareth, a chance to go for another 5,000.
I've had to go for a guess, and I've gone for number 2, Pitcairn.
It's the right guess. Well done. Sometimes it pays to just go plonk. OK, Steps had a big hit with Tragedy, but who wrote it and had the original bestseller? 4 choices. 1, ABBA. 2, Bee Gees. 3, Brotherhood of Man. 4, Madness. Captains, lock it in. At home. ABBA, Bee Gees, Brotherhood of Man, Madness. Looking around the country, it's Plymouth this time, 742 people. Joe?
Come on, Plymouth. I think I know this one, Nick. I think it's number 2, the Bee Gees.
Why do you think you know that?
Because I'm that old. I'm old enough to remember it.
You're right, you got it. Well done. OK, after Rudolf Hess was captured, he served out the longest jail sentence of any Nazi counterpart of his. Where was he captured, though? That's the question. 4 choices. 1, Germany. 2, Scotland. 3, Holland. 4, France. Lock it in, please, team captains. It's Germany, it's Scotland, it's Holland, or it's France. Best town this time is Liverpool, 702 people. Rosemary.
Oh dear, I think I'm going to make a mess of this one. Sorry, everybody in Liverpool. I think it's number 2, Scotland.
Oh dear, they're going to be so disappointed because you got it right. Well done.
I'm so sorry.
Let's just look at how we're doing so far. Well, we've got London on £10,000, Liverpool on £10,000. We've got Plymouth on £5,000. Yet to score is Edinburgh. Come on!
I know, and I'm trying.
You'll be all right, Francis. You'll make some money. We're about halfway through the round. Remember, your captures can be useful if you want to try and take a lead. Here we go. The old London Bridge was removed brick by brick and rebuilt in America. But which state is it in? 1, Arizona. 2, Florida. 3, California. 4, Nevada. Lock it in, guys. At home, if you're playing in a team in one of these towns, it's Arizona, Florida, California or Nevada. This time it's Edinburgh. Francis, a chance finally. 628 people are banking on you getting this right.
I hope so. I went for number 1 and Arizona.
You got it right. You're off the mark. Well done. 628 people are screaming at their tallies right now. Well done, Francis. Remember, only 2 of you go through to the next part of the show. So you need to start getting in front. Here we go. When they're not in the land of Oz, in which state do Dorothy and her dog Toto live? 1, Kansas. 2, Iowa. 3, Nebraska. Or 4, Indiana. Lock it in, captains. 1 through 4, Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, Indiana. This time it's Liverpool. 583 people got that one right. It's over to Rosemary.
I think it's number 1, Kansas.
Yes, they're not in Kansas anymore, are they?
No, they're...
And you've got another £5 grand. Well done. Liverpool in the lead now by £5,000 from London at 10. Actor Warren Beatty works under his real family name, but what stage name does his equally famous sister use? Is she 1, Michelle Pfeiffer, 2, Shirley MacLaine, 3, Diane Keaton, 4, Anne Bancroft? I want to ask the captains in the studio to lock in an answer. 1, Michelle Pfeiffer. 2, Shirley MacLaine. 3, Diane Keaton. 4, Anne Bancroft. This time, it's Plymouth. 529 people got it right. Over to you, Joe.
Bit of a guess on this one, but I've gone for number 2, Shirley MacLaine.
You guessed right. Well done. Another £5,000. And Joe's playing his capture. OK, Joe, first thing I'm going to do is read you the capture question.
OK.
The Concorde flies at twice the speed of sound, or Mach 2. What I want to know is, where does the term Mach come from? Now, before you get too uptight and go to the bar for another drink...
Right.
I'm going to tell you that we polled your entire team of 1,000 people before we started the show on this same question. 43% got it right. so a little under half. With that knowledge, I want to ask you, who are you going to target for this capture and how much?
Well, Nick, thinking tactically, which probably isn't a good idea at the moment, I'm going to go for Gareth. And I want to take all of his cash, mate.
OK, you've got 10,000, you can take all of that 10,000. That's going to wipe poor London out. London town won't have no money. However, you'll have doubled yours to 20,000.
I'm in it for Plymouth here, Nick.
Here we go then. Question again. Concorde flies at twice the speed of sound, Mach 2. Where does the term Mach come from? 4 choices. Here they are. 1. Is it a speed instrument? 2. A sonic boom? 3. Is it something to do with weightlessness? Or 4. Is it a man's name? Give me your answer. To capture £10,000.
I'm going to go for the wrong answer, no doubt. I'll go for number 4.
A man's name?
A man's name.
That's a capture! Well done. Let's look at the winnings so far. London, you're down to zip, nothing at all. Edinburgh's got 5,000, well done, Francis. Liverpool's 15,000, well done, Rosemary. But well and truly in the lead after that very successful capture is Plymouth with £20,000. Well done, Joe. Anything can still happen. Only 2 people go through. Question. Before it was Istanbul, it was called Constantinople. But before that, what was this city called? 4 choices. 1, Carthage. 2, Baalbek. 3, Byzantium. 4, Samarkand. Those are the 4 choices. Key one in now, please, captains. 1, Carthage. 2, Baalbek. 3, Byzantium. 4, Samarkand. Let's look at the map. It's Plymouth again. 436 people knew the answer. Joe?
It's 437 now, because the answer's Byzantium, number 3.
Yeah, right. Well done. Big confidence there from Joe. Big confidence. At the moment, it's Plymouth and Liverpool going through. Come on, London. Come on, Edinburgh. You can still do it. Though usually called Tony, the Prime Minister has the initials ACL, Blair, standing for Anthony, Charles, and what does the L stand for? Here are the choices. 1, Lawrence. 2, Leslie. 3, Lionel. 4, Linton. Lock it in, captains. 1, Lawrence. 2, Leslie. 3, Lionel. 4, Linton. It's Edinburgh. 328 people knew the answer. Francis?
I don't know whether I do, unfortunately. I've gone for number 3, Lionel.
Is the wrong answer.
Oh.
Let's go to the next best team. It is Plymouth with 323 people. Another chance for Joe.
Gone for number 4, Linton.
It's the right answer. That is the end of the round. Gareth, what can I say?
Londoners declare war.
Uh-oh. OK, sorry we've got to say goodbye to you, Gareth. Did you have a good time, though?
It was fantastic. Really good, Nick.
All right,
Thanks
I'm
very
sure
much.
we'll see London back on the show again. Thanks
so.
very much. Edinburgh?
Almost.
You were teetering around.
Almost.
Yes. Francis, thanks for being here. Let's hear it for Gareth and Francis. But Liverpool, captained by Rosemary, and Plymouth, captained by Joe. You are going through to round 2, which, by the way, is in a couple of minutes. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. And it's Plymouth against Liverpool in the second part of the Great British Game Show. At the moment, Plymouth is doing the best in both senses of the word. You've got £30,000, double Liverpool, but you've also got 323 people still in your team. Liverpool, you've got 15,303 people. You know, anything can happen. It's not over. Let's move on. It's round 2. First thing I want to tell you, the questions are now worth £10,000 a pop. Big money. Not only that, but very important, strategically, things are a little bit different now because we are now going to give you both 2 captures to play. Doesn't matter if you play them in the first round or not. In the second round, you've got 2 each. Play them wisely. It can make a big difference. Rosemary can make a big difference to you in Liverpool. Also, another very important thing, the captures are now worth as much as £20,000. That's how much you could steal from your opponent if you've got that much yourself. Let's get on with the brick game. Here we go. American actor Sam Wanamaker was the driving force behind the reconstruction of which famous London theatre? 4 choices. 1, Drury Lane. It's 2, Covent Garden. It's 3, the Globe. Or 4, the Old Vic. If you're playing at home, it's the same rules. 1 through 4 on your phone. 1 for Drury Lane, 2 for Covent Garden, 3 for the Globe, 4 for the Old Vic. They're already locked in here. Let's see how they're doing around the country. This time it's Liverpool. 235 people. Rosemary.
It's one of two, but I think I'll go for number 3, the globe.
Is the right answer. Well done. And Rosemary's playing an early capture. Here we go. Jimmy Carter was the only US president to graduate from the Annapolis Naval Academy. What was his field of study? We did poll your entire team, all 1,000 people, before the show with this exact same question. 27% of the people in Liverpool knew the answer. With that news, what are you going to try and take?
I think I'll take 10,000.
You're going to try £10,000. Let's just look at the math. Joe, the captain of Plymouth, that would leave you with £20,000 and it would catapult you into the lead with £35,000. Here's the question again. Jimmy Carter was the only US president to graduate from Annapolis Naval Academy. What was his field of study? 4 choices. 1, political science. 2, economics. 3, nuclear physics. 4, engineering. What's the answer?
I think I'll go for number 1, political science.
Is the wrong answer. I'm afraid Liverpool loses £10,000. You're back where you were a few moments ago. It's not all over. You're safe, Plymouth, to play another day. OK, here's a question that, judging by our conversation at the beginning of the show, Joe, you might have an edge with this. Which berry is the basic ingredient of gin? Is it 1, juniper, 2, boysenberry, 3, gooseberry, or 4, blackberry? Lock it in, please. Lock it in. Yeah, Joe's looking confident. At home, it's 1 through 4 again on your phones. 1, juniper, 2, boysenberry, 3, gooseberry, 4, blackberry. How'd they do? And it is, in fact, Plymouth that get this one right. 138 people drink gin regularly. So does Joe. Have you got the answer?
Well, I'm hoping I have. I've gone for number 1, Nick, juniper.
Is the right answer. Well done. Another £10,000. Plymouth, £40,000. Liverpool, 15. The Rosetta Stone in the British Museum allowed archaeologists to break the code of which ancient language? 1, Persian, 2, hieroglyphics, 3, Hebrew, 4, Sanskrit. Lock it in, captains. It's 1, Persian, 2, hieroglyphics, 3, Hebrew, 4, Sanskrit. As we can see, Liverpool this time. 82 people got it right. Rosemary.
I think I'll go for number 2, hieroglyphics.
It's the right answer. Well done. You've got £25,000 against Plymouth, 40,000. Here we go. Architect Sir Norman Foster recently designed and enclosed the largest public space in Europe. Is it in 1, Rome's Forum, 2, Munich's Olympic Park, 3, London's British Museum, or 4, Copenhagen's Tivoli Gardens? Captains, lock and load. Once again, it's 1, Rome's Forum, 2, Munich's Olympic Park, 3, London's British Museum, 4, Copenhagen's Tivoli Gardens. I can see it's Liverpool. Again, 57 people are still in the team. Your turn to answer again, Rosemary.
I'm not, this is a complete and utter guess on Liverpool, so I'm sorry. Number 3, London's British Museum. Yes.
It was a good guess. Well done.
Complete guess.
£35,000 and you're playing a capture. A wise choice. Here we go. Here's your question. I'll tell you more in a moment.
Okay.
Vivien Leigh was married to a famous British actor. I'm going to ask you who that actor is. Before I do, I will tell you we polled your entire team. Out of 1,000 people, 79% got it right. That gives you a good feeling that from the answers you could do the same. With that knowledge, how much you want to try and steal?
I think we'll go for 20,000.
You're going to try and take £20,000.
Blow it.
That would leave Joe with £20,000 and you would be catapulted to £55,000 and take the lead, a very strong lead. The question again and the answers. Vivien Leigh married to which famous British actor? Was it 1, Richard Burton, 2, Michael Redgrave, 3, Laurence Olivier, or 4, John Mills? What's the answer?
Number 3, Laurence Olivier.
And that's a capture! Well done. Liverpool, 55,000. Plymouth, back to 20,000. We move on. Anything can still happen. Where is the stone of Scone kept when it's not being used for coronations? Is it 1, Scone Abbey, 2, Westminster Abbey, 3, Edinburgh Castle, 4, St Paul's Cathedral? Lock it in, please, captains. It's 1, Scone Abbey, it's 2, Westminster Abbey, it's 3, Edinburgh Castle, or it's 4, St Paul's Cathedral. Let's see how they're doing at home. It's Plymouth this time, 39 people. Joe.
I've got a horrible feeling I've just let 39 people and possibly more down. But I've plumped for number 3, Edinburgh Castle, as a wild guess.
A wild guess that has just earned you £10,000. Well done.
Marvellous.
And he's playing his capture. Oh, you're not out of the woods yet, Rosemary. Here we go. Lord Nelson won the Battle of Trafalgar. The question is, where is Trafalgar? Before you answer, we polled your whole team, 1,000 people, before we started the show. 62% got it right, based on the answers we gave them. You're going to get the same answers. With that knowledge, how much are you going to try and take?
We've got to go for the full amount. I think 20,000.
If you take £20,000, you'll revert Rosemary to £35,000 and you yourself to £50,000 you'll be going through. Lord Nelson won the Battle of Trafalgar. Where is Trafalgar? 4 choices. Is it 1, off the east coast of Italy? Is it 2, off the west coast of Portugal? Is it 3, off the north coast of Brittany? Or is it 4, off the south coast of Spain? Give me your answer, please.
Oh, it's one of 2. I'm going to go for number 4.
You're saying that Trafalgar is off the south coast of Spain?
Yes.
That's a capture. Oh, unbelievable. And that is the end of the round. So, Rosemary, you were doing so well, but he captured your money.
I know. I'm just going home to cry into the Mersey.
Let's hear it for Liverpool, everybody. But Joe, the captain of Plymouth, with £60,000, 31 people still in the game. You're playing mega money. OK, Plymouth. Joe, the captain of Plymouth, this is the moment of truth. You're going to be up against the clock. I want you to answer as many questions as you can in 60 seconds.
I'll do my best, Nick.
Now, there are only 2 choices. That makes things easy. If you're playing at home, it's buttons 1 or 2 on your telephones now. Each correct answer is worth £20,000. So there's a lot of money at stake here.
Sounds good.
You're playing for cash. Your team members at home are playing for survival, and I'll explain why. For you to have the opportunity to share the big money with your teammates at home, you need to have at least one person still in your team playing when we get to the end of the 60 seconds. You ready?
Plymouth.
Can I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Nice and relaxed, Joe, nice and relaxed. Your time starts now. The fountain pen was invented by Parker or Waterman?
Parker.
It was Waterman. The second tallest mountain in the world is Mont Blanc or K2?
K2.
There's 22 people playing, you're right. Where are Jaguar cars manufactured? Birmingham or Coventry?
Coventry.
It's Coventry, 15 people playing now. The Canary Islands are named after dogs or birds?
Birds.
It was dogs, 10 people at home now. A stolen Enigma machine was posted to which news presenter in the year 2000? Sir Trevor McDonald or Jeremy Paxman?
Jeremy Paxman.
Paxman's right, 7 at home now. Was silent film star Charlie Chaplin born in London or Brighton?
London.
Is the right answer. 5 at home. In Old English measurement, how many feet were there in 1 fathom? 6 or 10?
6.
Is the right answer. You've still got 3 team members. Nell Gwynn was the lover of which king? Charles II or Charles I?
Oh, Charles the First.
It was 2nd. You've got 1 at home now. Colin Dexter's Inspector Morse novels are set in which? That's the end of the time. And you've got 1 person still at home. You've done it!
Come on! Yes! Fantastic.
Wow. Your total winnings, £160,000. You've got 1 person at home. That's £80,000 apiece.
Come on. I can't believe
Yes.
it.
You know what? We have that 1 player on the phone. OK, hello, you there?
Hello?
Who is it?
Rachel.
Rachel, how do you feel? You're £80,000 richer. No, she's having kittens. Say something to Joe, your team captain.
Thanks.
Thank you. We did it together.
Yeah, she had to survive, otherwise you'd have nothing. Are you going to try and meet her for a drink?
If she's up for it, I'd like to take the whole audience out for a drink. I think.
OK, anyway, great to have you with us. Thanks very much. Hey, you at home, remember, ring this number to register, and who knows, you could be selected to play the Great British Game Show next time. We'll see you. Hey!